All right, we've got the Western Wildcats versus the Central Panthers. JV action getting ready to start, and varsity to follow. TA Productions would like to thank Milky's Place, The Puppy Parlor, and Tacos Tequila for being sponsors of today's broadcast. Place offers Lotus Drinks, hand dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street in Barry. Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
I'm Chris Nichols with PCRE Real Estate and Auction here in Pittsfield. For 15 years now, I've been specializing in selling farmland and hunting properties, along with homes and commercial real estate. Whether it's helping a seller get a premium price out of their home or assisting a buyer to find the farm of their dreams, I pride myself on providing elite customer service. Give me a call today at 217-473-3777 if I can help with any of your real estate needs, or feel free to jump on our website at pcrerealestate.com.
Whether you need just one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. Whether you need just one load of rock for your drive.
finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Goalie and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. In sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. All right, that does it for the JV contest. We're going to be back on here in about 7, 8, 10 minutes, say 6:40, 6:45 for the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. We stick around with us. Join us then. All right, I want to welcome everybody in to the Western Wildcats versus the Central Panthers Liberty Tax Service pregame show. How can you improve your game when it comes to saving tax dollars? Put Liberty Tax on your team and benefit from their knowledge and experience. They dig for every deduction and credit and guarantee the most accurate result. Liberty Tax prepares individual and business taxes plus bookkeeping and payroll service. Invite them to conduct a free tax seminar for your organization. They are trusted locally and respected nationally. Liberty Tax Service is the best choice for professional tax services. Anthony Barr is alongside Reese Dunker tonight, and what was a pretty fast JV matchup.
Might be the understatement of the century of the short. I say short. We're closing in on halfway through the season already.
Yes, we are.
Went mighty quick. I don't have the scores off the top of my head. Do you by chance? I know it wasn't pretty. Maybe
wasn't pretty.
25-9, 25-11, something around there.
I think you're pretty well. 25-11 in the second set because it's still up on the board here.
Well, we ready to get into a little bit of some pregame information here?
All right.
Well, we've got the Lady Wildcats coming into today's contest, sitting at 4-6 through their first 10 games. Camp Point, to the best of our knowledge, is 7-1. That could be maybe more wins, maybe more losses. We are unsure. Thank you, Western, for keeping it up to date on Max Preps. Western, of course, in their last matchup, lost to Triopia on Thursday. Very slow matchup for the Lady Wildcats, really in both sets. They came alive midway through the second set, but ended up dropping it to Triopia in 2. Stats-wise for that one, Dixon led the way with 3 kills. McCoy had 2. Bar Eyes was the only one with more than 1 assist. She had 4. Diggs, Rachel McMullen had 9, and Alyssa Bar Eyes and Emma Dixon had 3. We're at a good point of the season to start recapping a little bit of season stats, I would say. So first in the kills department, Paisley Patterson leading the way with 55 at this point of the season. Emma Dixon with 42, and then Riley Harris with 41 of the notable numbers. Aces-wise, Riley Harris with 15, Rachel McMullen 12, Alyssa Bar Eyes 10. Rachel McMullen has more digs than the second, third, and fourth place combined with 151 to this point of the season. And then assists, we are led by Alyssa Bar Eyes with 68, Ella Concrete with 46, and Candace Skirvin with 23. Should be. I think we'll see. I think we'll see Patterson definitely add to those numbers. She only had 1 kill in Thursday's match against Triopia. That's definitely a season low for her, and so a number that I expect to go up.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Probably by at least 5.
Yeah, Triopia was just a night to forget.
Yeah, I would like to say a fluke. It was very, very Minden reminiscent. But you think we should go ahead and introduce a little new segment we're going to do before most games?
Now's a good time.
All right. So brand new idea came to us because we love hearing from you guys, the listener. We are going to start doing some trivia, at least at the start of the game. Tonight we're going to try it out at the start of the game and in between set 1. And we figure at the end of every, maybe week, 2 weeks, we'll see who's in the lead and give out some type of prize.
Yeah.
So if you know the answer to this question that I will ask soon, feel free to text myself at 217-440-5022, Anthony at
217-440-5930.
Or chat in the YouTube comments or leave us a message on Facebook and let us know, when was the last time the Western Lady Wildcats defeated the Camp Point Central Panthers?
And we're looking for the year.
The year, correct. Not an exact day. Props if you can get the exact day, too. But we are looking for the year.
If you know the exact day, you probably should be taking over our job.
You might have been playing if that was the case. But please let us know if you have that answer. We will see who responds first to text, Facebook message, or YouTube chat.
All right, we're going to step away for a minute on the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. We'll be right back.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need just one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006. All right, back with you on the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. Well, Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of the Western Wildcats. If you would like a fun career as a tax professional, take their course this fall or visit them today. Give them a call at 217-224-2300. All right, Reese, about 30 seconds ago, what's your biggest key for the game?
Kills. We need kills. It's pretty plain and simple. I wouldn't consider myself a big-time ball knower in the game of volleyball, but I do know to win a game, to win a set, to win a match, you need kills. And quite frankly, Western did not get that done on Thursday night against Triopia. After what was an encouraging 2 games in the kills department against West Hancock and Illini West, it was kind of a dud. But we talked about it coming into it that it was a letdown spot, and it certainly was a letdown. But I expect to see whoever leads us in kills tonight to have much more than 3 kills like Emma led us with 3 on Thursday.
I would agree with you. All right, we're going to step away for National Anthem starting lineups. Thanks for joining us here on the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. All right, lineups and national anthem are complete. We're getting ready for the first serve. Let's recap the starting lineups here, Reese.
Sure. For the Lady Wildcats, a new face to the starting lineup. That will be Sophie Reneker, the freshman starting. She is joined by Riley Harris, Ella Concrete, Candace Skirvin, Lauren White, Paisley Patterson, and Rachel McMullen as the libero. For the Lady Panthers of Camp Point Central, we have Claire Houston, we have Kaylee Bachhold, Faith Alford, Annika Ruperta, sorry if that one's a little off, but Lauren Miller, Carly Peters, and then finally Peyton Earhart.
All right, we're still looking for somebody to shoot us a message.
Yes, very excited. If you could tell us the last time the Western Lady Wildcats defeated Camp Point Central in volleyball.
And we're going to have Reneker back to serve first for Western.
And her name still isn't on my stat sheet. Thank you.
Well, going to have to improve that.
Yep, it's starting to, they're playing enough, it's starting to become a problem.
And that one comes across good. Miller set up Alford. And that's a kill for her.
So we will be trying to keep a little more in-depth stats tonight. I will also be trying to total serve, receive errors, and what are we going to call it? Ball handling errors, I believe. Yep. So we'll see how long that goes. I can promise you it'll go better than early in the season.
Promise. Carly Peters back serving. That comes across to White. Conkright's going to tip it across. It'll be Earhart. And that gets pushed across. McMullen goes and gets it. White. Patterson's going to swing. Good swing from her. And a kill for Paisley off the assist from Lauren White. And that's going to bring Bar Eyes and McQuay in.
But who back to serve? Alyssa.
And Alyssa's going to be back to serve. We're 1-1 here. Randall made a guess, and he is wrong.
Oh, no.
And Sarah Merriman has made a guess, and she is wrong.
I'm not surprised about that one. The Randy one surprised me.
Randy knows his stuff.
Oh, wow.
Bar Eyes back serving, but Lauren Miller puts that one down.
If she's anything like she is on the basketball court, that will be a problem tonight. And I would guess she probably is.
Are we going to let Randy and Sarah make a second guess? Or is it just one guess?
Well, I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on the context, because if somebody's going to just guess all the years.
Well, that's true. At this point, we're holding out. Brenley's going to dig that one out on a serve receive. Alyssa will set up Harris. And this is going to be a set from the back row. McMullen. Bar Eyes. Harris hits it out. And we're 3-1 on the Great River scoreboard. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Subscribe to our channel. Like us on Facebook. And shoot us a text.
Let us know when the last time Western beat Camp Point Central in volleyball was.
Anna Peters back serving. That'll be to Brenley. Harris sets Brenley up. And a little miscommunication there. Barr is going to send it outside to Patterson. She'll swing hard. And that one tipped off the block. Carly Peters sets up Miller again.
Wow. She is an athletic kid, great in all sports. Of course, an all-stater in basketball, helped lead the Lady Panthers to an Elite Eight appearance. Camp Point Southeastern, that is.
And that one's going to be a bit of a overpass. And Miller puts that one away, and just like that, it's a quick 5-1, Reese.
See these starts too often, way too often. Mimics a lot of what we saw Thursday.
Just slow, and you got to get going.
Playing a good team like this, you just can't afford that.
McMullen. Bar Eyes out to McQuay. She'll swing hard, and that's going to be just out.
That wasn't by much at all, though.
Randall's got another guess, and he's getting closer. Look where he first started.
2015. Randy, put some respect on the program.
2015, Randy. And that one's going to be saved by McMullen. White will send it across. Carly Peterson goes and gets it. Miller with a great hit. And dug out by McMullen. Bar Eyes will dig that one. McQuay out to Patterson. She's going to swing. Good dig from Carly Peters. And a little bit of a free ball goes wide.
So let me ask you this. Even though
Jessica Phillips comes in with a 2015. Jess, you should know this kind of stuff.
I think it was before Haley's time.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you this. Was that
Natalie Harris comes in 2019. She's getting closer.
Is that a successful serve receive from Brenley there, even though
that is, I believe, even though it was not. McMullen with a dig. Barra is going to set it outside to Patterson. She swings hard. And a good dig back there in the back row. Brindley with a little dive and play. Patterson swings again. I don't know if you're getting all her attempts, but
oh, we are. Don't you worry.
Brindley saves that one. Patterson's going to hit it long and out of play.
Is that a dig from Brindley? I
It
couldn't
was.
quite get my eyes up in time. She was busy right there.
It was. We're still looking for the answer. What was the last year that Western defeated Camp Point Central in volleyball?
I can't believe we haven't got there yet.
And we are getting some answers.
Come on, Natalie, really out of you. I'm
I'm disappointed in Natalie.
very much so.
And that was Ginnenbacher back serving, and that's into the net.
The day a Camp Point team doesn't have a Ginnenbacher will be a day. That's just a given coming up here.
And that'll be McMullen back to serve. We're going to see Emma Dixon check in for the first time. And Miller throttles that one, but a bit long. Man, she hits hard, Reese.
I would not like to be even near that ball whenever it comes over the net. How hard she hits that.
Quick reactions.
That's why I'm not a volleyball player.
McMullen back serving. Carly Peters. Good little setup there for Bachhold. Bar eyes. And tipped over by Sophie. And that one's going to be stuffed by Dixon at the net. McMullen goes and gets it. Bar eyes going to middle set to Dixon. She'll swing hard, and a good set and a good kill for her. And that was a lot more straight down than what we've been seeing here lately. And we've got, who is Brindley 1-2-1-4-2? Is that going to be?
I don't actually couldn't tell you.
But they have the answer right.
That isn't a. Well, now you weren't even watching it. I didn't even know what happened. We're all out of whack.
McMullen with an ace. McMullen with an ace.
That wouldn't be a Patterson relative, would it?
That's what I'm thinking.
That's how you spell that, so I'm assuming that's who it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with too.
Well, congrats. Go ahead.
And Natalie Harris guessed wrong again.
Natalie.
And that one gets tipped across by Miller.
Natalie, right now, speaking one-on-one to you, as a dedicated listener, having played volleyball, you were on that team, Natalie. Come on.
Yeah, she's got to know that.
Well, I might have had a text come in.
We're gonna.
Oh, Matt Schover comes in with a text. Incorrect, Matt. Did we say the answer now that Brindley correctly answered it?
Yeah, we'll say it. It was 2020.
2020.
The fall of 20.
Yes. Sorry, Mr. Matt Schover. I didn't know you were an avid listener, so it's good to hear from you. You know, he just guessed his senior year. That's all he did.
Randy Wood said maybe tonight will be the first time.
I like his thinking.
He had guessed twice and got it wrong twice. And Dixon at the net is tough, and that's going to be a block for her. That results in a point, Reese. And we are 9-7 on the scoreboard. And McQuay back to serve. We're having way too much fun with this. Natalie does say sorry, guys.
That's all right. You can redeem yourself with the one in between after
right.
set one.
Stick around. We're going to have another trivia question for you.
That's a nice dig from Renneker.
Renneker with a little bit of a kill there. And that'll work.
Who was that assist from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
We really do need a third spot if we're going to start with this trivia.
Yeah,
Good thing we've got a third member of the crew sitting right next to you.
Do you have any idea who passed that to her, Raj? Raj wasn't even watching. Brindley with a service error into the net.
Well, you know why? He's busy trying to figure out he was trying to figure out the answer to our trivia question
he
too.
was.
I'm very excited for this new stat sheet you're giving
We've
me.
got
with,
Claire Houston back to serve.
with the new columns on it. It's
It's going to be
ugly
helpful, let me tell you. Good serve from her. Woods will field that one. Candace Skirvin. Dixon tips it across. A good little spot. Candace. Ella, she's going to, oh, that's a little bit of a, and we're looking at the net call, and we're going to get the net call.
Thank you, because that
on Carly Peters.
initially I thought they called that ball long, and that was going to be one of the new crazy calls of the year.
And we've got Dixon back serving.
Wow.
That's a good kill there from Carly Peters.
We've said Carly Peters and Lauren Miller's name
Too many
a lot
times.
tonight. Yep. And something tells me that's not going to stop anytime soon. Western has made a nice comeback here. It was 7-1 at one point, I believe. It's now a 11-9 game. Are you hunting for that assist?
No, I was really just hunting for how to give the Panthers a point on the scoreboard there, Reese. But yes, I am watching.
Well, this already screams of that problem we had that one time with not being able to.
Harris hits that one across. Lawrence sets up Carly Peters.
Do Peters and Miller have all the kills tonight for the Lady Panthers?
You're the score man.
I'm not keeping theirs because I would be. Then you really wouldn't have any help from me. It'd be listening to your voice.
We would need more paper.
Can't really see the number from where
Ooh,
we're
that one could have got out. Lauren White will play it. Harris going to hit it across. Good hit from her, and that's going to be in. Oh, just out.
Just out.
Just out. That was very close in that back corner. Do you remember which assist I'm looking for? Who got the kill?
It would have been Renneker, Sophie's.
Okay.
That's serve.
Renneker fields that one. That's going to be into the net. A little bit of a serve receive error there, Reese.
I'm struggling to see numbers whenever they're serving from our position.
It is tough. We are set at middle court.
Everybody just wanted to stare at our beautiful faces tonight, so they put us right down the middle.
All right, we are 14-9 on the Great River scoreboard. We'll be back with you in just a minute.
I'm Chris Nichols with PCRE Real Estate and Auction here in Pittsfield. For 15 years now, I've been specializing in selling farmland and hunting properties, along with homes and commercial real estate. Whether it's helping a seller get a premium price out of their home or assisting a buyer to find the farm of their dreams, I pride myself on providing elite customer service. Give me a call today at 217-473-3777 if I can help with any of your real estate needs, or feel free to jump on our website at pcrerealestate.com.
All right, we got Backel back to serve. And Sophie with a good little pass there. That one gets sent across. And Carly Peters puts that one away.
What would you know?
McMullen's going to get that assist, Reese.
Mullen.
Backel still serving, and she's going to hit that one long. And we are 15-10.
Nice run from her serving, though. She served there for quite a few points. That will put Sophie Renneker back to serve for Western. One of the better servers on the Wildcats.
Miller with a heck of a setup to Peters, and they are a tough duo, Reese.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I've got to say to that is yeah.
Man.
I don't know what to do really there. Not let them get any attack opportunities, I guess. Your passing almost has to be seamless.
And there's a little bit of a serve receive error from Lauren White, and we are 17-10.
That is Western's fourth serve receive error of camp points, 17 points.
And White will field that one. Conkright, and that one goes through the hands.
So am I supposed to be tracking my, well, we'll add that column for next game.
Yeah, that's your BHE column.
BHE.
And good serve, but Skirvin puts a hand on it and out of play. I think that might have been out.
They've had a lot of deep serves that our girls have had a tough time.
It's 19-10.
Camp points pulling away after Western got it to a 9-8 deficit.
White gonna be off her hands.
Well, we're making it way too easy on them right now, way too easy.
And how many aces is that for them?
That would be six aces, yeah.
And 2 in a row there. And we're going to get our second timeout from Coach Heckler as it is 20-10 here in the building. And we'll be back with you in just a second.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref.
That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Goalie and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. The Place offers Lotus drinks, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street in Barry. All right, 20-10. Carly Peters back serving. I would say it's good to see her go to the back row, Reese, but
Well,
that's going to bring Miller to the front.
double-edged
McMullen
sword.
fields that one. Patterson swings hard. And a great set for Miller and great dig from McMullen. Harris going to tip that across, and a good spot for her over the block of Lauren. Miller, that is.
Where'd that assist come from?
Why do you got to ask all those questions? It was from Candace.
Busy looking down at the stat sheet. If you want perfect stats, you can't ask for too much.
Well, that's true.
And they are perfect. Right outside of ball handling here. I haven't gotten that far yet.
Mara is going to check in. McQuay checks in. Alyssa will be back serving. And a good serve from her.
You can tell her serve is much more simplified.
McQuay fields that one. Barr's going to hit it across. And a good little set for Lauren Miller. She swings hard. And that'll be down for a point. And it's 21-11 on the Great River scoreboard, Reese.
Getting to that point where you need a probably 6-7-0 run if you're the Wildcats.
Anna Peters going to step back to serve for the Panthers. McMullen fields that one. Bareyes sets Patterson in the middle. Good hit from her, and it's going to be down for a kill as it was returned into the net.
All right.
And
Haven't even made it back up yet.
We're 21-12. Allie serves that one across for us. A little bit of a back row attack there from Bachold. Bareyes, Patterson. Good serve, good hit from her. And a assist from Alyssa.
I wasn't sure if they called that in or not. Based on, I didn't hear too loud of a crowd reaction. I wasn't sure. About the slowest the ball's ever rolled across the court.
And Allison serves that one across. That one's going to be set for Miller. That one's right off the chest of Alyssa and out of play. Not much she could have done with that, Reese.
I think Lauren Miller's whole maybe waist and above was over the net there. Good golly.
Man, she can jump. That'll put Ginnenbacher back to serve. 22-13. McMullen, Barres gets it. She's going to back set for Patterson, who tips it across and in, and that'll be a kill for Patterson. Good spot.
Fourth of the night off Barres' fourth assist, and I think 3 of Paisley's kills have come off assists from Barres. I think her other one went to Emma Dixon.
I believe you're right. The bleachers are not comfortable where we are set up.
I'm withering in pain.
McMullen with a good serve across. Peters sets up Miller. She swings and hits hard. McMullen digs it. Barres back set to Brindley, and she tips it kind of right down the line, and we're going to get a net violation on that.
That was a late call.
A very late call from the down ref, as they're going to get Brindley in the net. That was a good play, Reese.
Yeah, it really was.
Good angle, it was a good spot.
I thought she might have been, but I just thought the call was a little late there.
And Miller's going to serve that one long.
Well, she's been hitting the ball so hard at the net, she forgot she wasn't at the net that
That's
time.
hard.
Yeah.
Hard to take some off.
Well, with how high she can jump, I think she could about jump from the serve line and be at the 10-foot line.
We'll see Conkright check in for Bareyes. McQuay serving.
Serve.
Great spot. Miller across to Peters, and that's going to be low into the net, and we are 23-16 on the Great River scoreboard.
It might be her first unforced error of the night. I would almost bounty it is. McQuay back to serve again. She will go across. Peters slides in to hit it. Miller.
And that was another good hit from Bachold. She's really their third hitter as far as.
Well, when you have a
goes.
Miller and a Peters as a 1A and 1B, and that's no knock on Bachold. You always don't need a third. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't go away from either of them at all, and they play all the way around, don't they?
Yes.
Miller and Peters.
I haven't seen them come out yet. They're setting and hitting.
Set point here for Camp Point.
Allison will receive that one. Skirvin going to be back row for McMullen. That could be trouble. No, they go and get to it, and Miller will send it across. That was Peters actually sent that across. And a good little tip across from Dixon. They go right back to Peters, and she puts it away. Anna Peters does. No, Carly Peters does. And set number 1 is going to go to the Panthers, 25-16. We will be back in just a few seconds with some stats, and we're going to throw out another trivia question here in just a bit. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. TA Productions would like to thank Milky's Place, The Puppy Parlor, and Tacos Tequila for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
I'm Chris Nichols with PCRE Real Estate and Auction here in Pittsfield. For 15 years now, I've been specializing in selling farmland and hunting properties, along with homes and commercial real estate. Whether it's helping a seller get a premium price out of their home or assisting a buyer to find the farm of their dreams, I pride myself on providing elite customer service. Give me a call today at 217-473-3777 if I can help with any of your real estate needs, or feel free to jump on our website at pcrerealestate.com.
All right, we are back. The end of set 1. Western falls 25-16 to the Panthers. Reese, what do you got for some stats?
I have us with a grand total of 7 kills in that set, 4 coming from the freshman, Miss Paisley Patterson. I would say she left, but ate a little bit of crumbs with only a 400 hitting percentage. One kill apiece from Dixon, Harris, and Reneker. On the assist front, Alyssa led with 4, 2 out of Lauren White, and then 1 out of Rachel McMullen. Western gave up way too many aces in that set, giving up, 6 aces for the Lady Panthers that set. That's tough to do. McMullen led with 7 digs and 1 ace in the set from the Lady Wildcats. That was out of Rachel McMullen. 1 service error as well from Brendan McQuay.
All right, we're getting ready to go for set 2. Reese, why don't we hit them with a trivia question?
Sure. This one, if you struggled with the first one, this one might be a little more difficult for you. Last year, the Lady Panthers defeated the Lady Wildcats 2-0. That doesn't matter. That's overdone, whatever. Who led Western that is, not Camp Point, not the whole set. Who led Western, whole match, no. Who led Western in kills and assists? I'm looking for 2 names. Props to you if you know how many kills and how many assists. Who led the Western Lady Wildcats in last year's match against Camp Point Central in kills and assists? We look forward to hearing your answer. Again, you can text myself at 217-440-5022, Anthony at
217-440-5930.
Or you can type in chat. You can message us on Facebook, or you can, if you're watching from the gym, you can walk over here and tell us. Whatever works for you.
All right, we're going to run out a little bit different lineup out of Western than we saw the first set. All right, 0-0. I got to reset the scoreboard. We've got Bachhold back serving. McMullen fields that one. Harris going to send it across. Peters sets up Miller. That was a good hit from her. And Harris going to hit that one into the net for the first point of the game. Goes to the Panthers. Natalie Harris says Carly Colgrove. Did she, Natalie, is that for kills or is that for assists or is that for both?
Gotta specify here. I can tell you it's not both.
McMullen going to serve that one, or hit that one back across, and a first ace recorded for the Panthers.
Terry, you are also correct on one of the names. There are 2 names we're looking for. Carly Colgrove is one of them. And you please specify if she led us in kills or assists. That's a kill from Paisley Patterson.
That was a kill from Patterson.
And you already know what I'm going to ask you.
Yep, and I'm getting ready to tell you. As it is 2-1 here. Got to bring Alyssa in to serve. That was from McMullen, the assist was.
Phenomenal.
Good serve from Alyssa. That one comes, Alyssa jumped and got a hand on it, and that's over the head of McMullen. And we're 3-1. It feels like they turned the air conditioning on, Reese. That is.
I like it. I was getting awfully warm.
It is warm up here where we're at in the nosebleeds.
Terry Beard, you are incorrect. Carly did not lead in that stat you specified. So that gives you one other op.
Peters to Miller. Bareyes digs that one. McQuay. Middle to Harris, and she's going to miss hit that one, and we are 4-1.
Another slow start for Western. When was the last time Western went up maybe 4-1, 5-1 to start a set?
It's been this year. We were at a game, me and you.
Were we?
I don't remember which
Feels
one
like
it was.
it's been a while. Maybe
It was
Brown
last year.
County.
Maybe Natalie can help with that. Alyssa's going to set that one, and Paisley goes up. And it comes back down to her. McQuay hits that across. We're going to have Peters. Sets up Alford. Barra is going to go outside to Patterson. She'll swing hard, and a great kill from her. She hit that one pretty well down.
Love that when she does that.
And that makes it 4-2.
Got any more guesses here in the?
Let's see, we do. Natalie said Carly, and she was wrong. Andy Jansen's going to say, let's go Wildcats. And
Agree with that.
I think that's the daughter of Katie
Okay.
Jansen. Natalie says, assist Rachel, kills Carly. And that's a good kill from Lauren Miller there. To get the
Well,
serve
Natalie,
back.
you are incorrect on both, actually.
We've got Brinley McKinnon says Carly Colgrove with the assist, Emma Dixon with the kills.
She is awfully close, but she is incorrect. Awfully close.
You got to get them both right.
I would prefer.
Okay. And Patterson's going to get the kill there to make it 5-3 on the Great River scoreboard.
Is that pass straight from Dixon?
I don't know. I'm about to tell you.
We are getting pretty bad at this.
Too busy reading the screen here. So,
Well, Terry, by process of elimination, you are correct.
did he get them both?
No, he finally got Carly right in assist.
And a great block there from Dixon. And Miller's going to go again, and she's going to hit that one out wide left.
So, yes, Carly did lead in assists. Who led in kills?
So-
It was not Emma.
Brinley did have that right.
I'll give her credit before
Give her
Terry.
a little credit. Yeah. Little back row attack there. McMullen fields it. Brinley brings it back into play. Good hit from Alford. Bareyes out to Sophie. She's going to swing hard. Peters back across and a little miss. Dixon's just going to tip that one across. And that falls in the middle.
And a lot of these points, I've thought that there's not really anything Western can do about it. That's one where you had multiple opportunities and you just didn't take advantage of it. If you give Camp Point 4 or 5 times across the net, they're going to.
Yeah, we needed to go there.
Natalie is finally correct. By the way.
Natalie is Carly assist, Riley and kills, and that
Natalie,
is-
could you tell us how many? And you're not looking. You better not be looking at Max Preps to tell us.
She probably is.
She's smart enough to do that. Can't believe you didn't guess your own sister.
And that one's going to be out of play.
So
Making it 6-5 here in the gym.
to answer the trivia question, last year when Western and Camp Point met off McQuay serve, Riley led in kills with 5, and Carly Colgrove led in assists with 8.
Miller will send that one across. McMullen digs it. And hey, Sophie with a little bit of a tip.
Whatever we had of that error has just
That was an
disappeared.
assist from McMullen earlier. It was a pass straight from her to Paisley.
Thank you.
We're going to have Miller back serving 7-5 here in the gym. Conkright. That one goes to the back, and that'll be an error
Conkright?
on Conkright. And that one's going to be hit long by Miller. We've seen that out of her a couple times.
I think that's her second one. Whoever texted me 1 minute ago with the 242 number, you are correct that it was Riley with kills.
And Dixon's going to hit that one across.
Oh,
and
okay,
we
hopefully
take off.
everybody's okay.
Man, that was Miller really diving into the scores bench, and everything moved there.
I know Matt Long's in the gym, and I'm going to say he held his breath there for a second.
I think so.
Dixon to serve again.
Good hit, and that's long.
And Western's best offense is just letting Camp Point hit the ball too hard. Or so it seems.
Terry Beard says Reese Dunker with the kills.
I don't know if I can get over the net, Terry.
Sarah said Carly assists, Riley kills. Dixon goes and gets to that one off the block, but it'll get down and out
Good
of
effort
play.
there.
And we're 9-8. So did we actually say who got it? Like, what name are we giving to that one?
I believe Riley. I don't think. What time? Did you get a timestamp on that message up there? Are you able to see? Maybe with the.
I don't know about that.
White on the service receive there.
And Conkright's going to tip that one across and into the block. And it's 10-8. Western hanging with them a little bit.
I believe it was Natalie that takes the victory on that.
Sarah says she texted before Natalie, but Sarah just texted 3 minutes ago, and that's not possible.
Sarah's wrong.
All right, we got Harris tipping that one across. Miller going to send it long. Going to be Conkright with a hit. That goes off the block. Miller sets Peter. She's going to swing hard, and that one bounces in front of Lauren White. And we're 11-8.
Okay, points answered back with a couple of points real quick there.
I think Terry Beard should get some bonus points for his answer. It was you.
We'll give him a half point.
He must have been at the game last year when you were coaching volleyball.
That was something.
Sophie's going to tip that one across. Good dig there from Candace. And Rachel sends it across. We'll have Miller. And we're going to get a little double touch there from Miller and another error that we don't really see out of her very often.
My brain just went for an absolute loop because Paisley and Alyssa are sitting on the second row behind the bench, and I just watched Paisley stand up, walk down the second row of the bleachers and check into the game. I was awfully confused there for a second.
And Renneker serving. And there's a kill for Peters off the hands of White. Thanks for watching. Tim Smith is watching. He's a big fan of this freshman class as his daughter's a freshman at Q&D. And we're all really good friends.
Really a lot of fun matchups to come with Quincy Notre Dame. Always talented in every sport.
I don't know if they'll be fun matchups, but we're going to have one. In fact, we're going to host them here in just a week or two. That'll be an ace off the hands of Bachhold, and it's 13-9. And we're going to get our first time out. It's 13-9 on the Great River scoreboard. We will be back with you in just a minute. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. Are you in the market for a new home but can't find what you want? A&D Builders has been designing and building custom homes since 2004. They are also your local installer for in-ground pools. Give them a call today at 217-440-5930 for all your building needs. All right, we're 13-9. Kaylee Bachel back serving.
Served a lot today, it feels like.
I feel like we've said her name a lot back here serving. It's going to be Ella and Rachel from the back row, and that'll be into the net. 14-9.
It's not a ball handling error, is it?
Yeah, on Candace.
I'm going to be off on my ball handling error stats tonight. Apologies to everybody. The statistician isn't always perfect.
And that's going to come across, fielded by McMullen. Skirvin will go get it. Little back row attack for White, and a great hit from her. We're going to get a free ball out of that, Reese. Man, we'll do something here. McMullen, Skirvin, out to Patterson. She swings hard.
Yeah, I agree with that. I wasn't sure if they were going to call it.
Caught by the tape.
Was the right call.
And we're going to see Brinley check in for Skirvin.
Bachhold is to serve again. If I was keeping track of her, I might run out of the space in the box.
Yeah, your column's not big enough. McQuay over to Patterson, and that's going to be a kill for Pays off the hands of Brinley.
Can you guess how many kills everybody has in this set not named Paisley Patterson?
Paisley's had a night, really, for a night that we haven't played
Western
very
has
well.
4 kills in set number 2. Paisley has 4 kills in set number 2.
Now to bring Barres in to serve. Good serve from her. Miller to Bockold in the back from the back row. Bar eyes. Patterson's going to attack from the back. Good hit from her from about 12 feet back. McMullen gets that one. Bar eyes over to Patterson again. Tipped up. White will go get it. McQuaid to Harris. She'll hit it across. Miller. Peters, and that's going to be off of McMullen.
That's not a ball handling error, is it?
No.
I was going to say.
There's not much you can do with that one, Reese.
I don't know if there's anything you can do unless you're maybe a Division I caliber volleyball player.
We've been watching some good volleyball.
We sure have been. Played some good teams. Good teams in the area this year. That is for certain. Oh, look. Oh, wait. I thought it was still Bockel. Never mind.
No, we're going to have Peters serving. Barr is going to send that one across. And she sends it across and out of play. And that's a ball handling error on her, if you're wondering.
Okay. I was very confused by the can't point through the ball back over to Western. I wasn't really sure what was going on there. Nice serve there.
White tips it across. Patterson. He's going to set Harris. Peters back to Earhart. Haven't said her name much. And that's going to get down and out of play.
And Camp Point is closing in on a two-set victory over the Lady Wildcats, which would be the third straight match the Lady Wildcats have dropped. Unless they can turn it around here, and they need to do so quick.
McQuay hits it high. Patterson's going to send it across. And Peters sets up Miller, who tips it. Good. Harris got a hand on it. That was good reaction from her. And we are 19-10. Feels like they turned the heat on now,
Sure
Reese.
does. I'm sweating a little bit. I don't think it's the...
It's not the headset.
No, that is full, sure.
McMullen going to set it up over to McQuay. She'll send it across.
Western's had a lot of problems with the Camp Point serve tonight.
And we're going to get a net violation here.
I think the official had about three girls to choose from there.
Actually, she's going to say jumping from a back row attacker. But I didn't see that as they kept it in, unless Miller. I think Miller's supposed to be in the back row.
It's hard for her to be sneaky with
how high she jumps.
Yeah.
That'll bring Allison Woods back to serve. Good serve from her. We'll have Peters to Miller, who hits it straight down in the ground. And the race to 20's won by the Panthers.
Nice attack there from Peters. I'm about out of words to say about her and Miller's capabilities around the net.
That's going to be
not even around the net, though, just on the court.
Anna Peters back to serve. Patterson swings, and that's going to be comes across.
I actually thought that ball went under the net.
McMullen. Barra, she's going to go out to Patterson, who swings real hard, and that's going to be a kill from her off the assist from Alyssa. And we're 20-12.
Patterson will check out.
And we're going to see Puffenberger checking in for Sophie Reniker. McMullen hits that, serves that one across. Miller with a good attack, and it's long. And it's 20-13.
Western's going to again need about 6 or 7 points in a row here to really, I would say, make Camp Point feel unease.
Peters gonna go back to Bockel. No, Alford. Barres out to Puffenberger. She hits it across. Peters to Miller, who hits it straight down. And man, when she gets a set right off the net, I mean right on the net, it's tough.
You can see why these girls are as good as they are. Have they played Southeastern yet on the year? I guess I could tell you that here real quick.
Not seen that.
Let's see.
We're going to be back in action tomorrow at home. Reese, we've got Liberty coming to town.
Be a fun one.
As that one gets served long. And it's 21-14. We'll see
Well,
Conkright check in for Barres. We're going to have McQuay back serving.
To my knowledge, Camp Point has only dropped 3 sets all year.
Who beat them?
That would be Illini West.
And they're a good team.
And I will tell you that
Miller's going to swing, and that's going to be long and out of play.
Of course, we do not have the complete stats from their second game, or their first game Saturday against Liberty at the Southeastern Tournament. But Illini West beat them in 3 sets, and Illini West lost to them, but took 1 set off of them in the second game of the season. So far, they have only dropped a set to Illini West. And we saw the Chargers last week. They are talented themselves.
They are. McQuay back here to Conkright. She gets blocked. McMullen, and a little bit of a communication error there as that one falls and hits the floor, and we're 22-15. Skirvin checking in from McQuay.
Lauren Miller to serve for Camp Point.
Jeremy Shepard said Terry Beard's stats pencil sharpener.
And I've never agreed with something more in my life.
No kid. That's going to be out to Peters. She'll hit it hard, and that'll be out of down. And we are 23-15 on the Great River scoreboard.
You know, I will say, even though the game hasn't went in our favor, I have had a lot of fun doing this one with how involved the chat's been. I hope we can keep that moving going forward.
Hopefully we come up with a great prize for them to win.
I certainly agree. Maybe you'll build a house for free?
I don't think so. That's going to be...
Don't worry, guys. I'll work on them. That way, you guys, I guarantee you we'll get the chat engaged if that's the that's the case.
Giving away homes. So we got set point, match
and here
point.
you go. You've been asking to say this name all night when she checked in, so have at it. Number 27 for the Lady Panthers.
She's coming in to play back row.
And Anthony was wanting to say this name.
Nagak Tran. That comes across. Skirvin. Conkright's going to hit it across.
Camp Point is, of course, on match point here.
Peters sends it across. Conkright hits that one long and out of play, and that's going to be the game. As Western's going to fall 25-15 in set number 2. We'll be back in just a minute with some final stats and a schedule for the week.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
All right, we're back as Western's going to fall 25-16 and 25-15 in straight sets. We're going to get some stats here in a second. We're going to be at home tomorrow in Barry against the Liberty Eagles, and then we'll have Wednesday night off. Thursday, we travel to Southeastern where we get to see the Stevens girls, who are very impressive. Reese, what do you got there for set 2?
I like doing good news, bad news. You want to hear the good news?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Paisley Patterson had a 500 hitting percentage in set number 2.
There we go.
You want to know the bad news? Nobody else on Western recorded a kill outside of Paisley in set number 2. She had 5 kills. I did not record an assist there. She had 5 kills, 2 assists from Barrage, 2 assists from McMullen, and then 1 from McQuay. Western had 1 ace, 0 serving errors, I guess. That's a positive in set number 2. Emma Dixon had the 1 ace. Diggs-wise, McMullen I had her for 6 in that set. 2 apiece from Barrage and White and Puffenberger. And then, what do we have? A total of 5 ball handling errors. I believe that number is more, but I was a little off on recording that stat-wise. Total for the night, as we guaranteed, Patterson was going to have a bounce-back performance, and she certainly did. She had 9 kills with a, what would that be, a 450 hitting percentage, awfully good.
So. Yeah.
Again, only serving wasn't really the issue. We didn't do much of it tonight, but only 1 service error from the Lady Wildcats and 1 block as well on the night from Emma Dixon in set 1. Barrage led the way with 6 assists. That's all I've got for the stats tonight.
All right, well, join us tomorrow night at 6 o'clock JV action. I do not believe there's a freshman game, unless you know of something. I believe so. I know Thursday night at Southeastern we're going to be up there at 5 o'clock for a freshman game.
There might have been a freshman game added
tomorrow. All right, well, we'll either way, that'll be on Facebook in the morning.
Don't quote me on that, though.
Like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you then. Thanks for joining us right here on Tap.